we are going to be doing a demo review of summit1g and his team. In the last video you saw, we coached the boys. We helped them understand what they're doing wrong, the problems that they need to break through, and how to become better team players. I'm really curious to see if they applied the stuff that we talked about. This is their next ESCA match from that coaching session. I wanted to just drop in, react live with my viewers over on Twitch, and see what we got popping. And if you guys want to be part of these fun reviews, understand we do this every single weekday. So today is Summit's turn. So I'm mostly going to watch from his POV. We're just going to see what's going on. Summit does a good job of actually staying here. I see a problem at lower elos. Sometimes players want to just fall off once they get this control, which leads this little vacuum for the T's to do a late long pop. There is a lot of util here as well, which could be good for a retake, which I love. Raids is just playing passively, and Summit's just gonna be spotting here. Bam, gets info and huge discipline here. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. He understands that he can just fall back, play passively with his team, especially given that util that we still have, which is awesome. I love this. Yeah, he's able to just jiggle spot here. He gets flashed off. Now, one improvement for Summit here, which would be huge, is it would be so meta while you're jiggling here to every once in a while look up in the air. Like maybe jiggle spot with your crosshair out here, then come back here, look up in the air. Boom. Look back up in the air, because if he could have bumped that, that would just be S tier gameplay right here, and he doesn't do it. It's okay, but would have been absolutely sick if he thought of that. So a lot of times here, what I'm going to tell the guys is somebody needs to take short control. We're lucky Nuts doesn't actually do anything with this space. It's not like a split pistol, but somebody needs to actually make sure we're not getting flanked through here. And I don't necessarily expect raids to come in here and do that. I more expect one of the A guys to check real quick, at least one of the A guys. So Blues gets an early kill and then falls back. Look at the boys. Look at versus POV here. This is amazing stuff for the guys. If you didn't know in our past video, if you watched it, they had a bad spacing issue. So boom, one of them starts getting fought and two guys swing. Slick and Blues are fighting at the same time. Summit's right there as well. He's blinded, but he would have been peeking as well. Bam, we're fighting together. Look at this. Amazing stuff. This is a unit. This is a team. This is what I like to see, leaving the lurker to do absolutely nothing. But yeah, amazing stuff. What do you guys think? These guys are playing like the real deal right now. This is awesome. What's their long take? What are they doing here? Double HE? Okay. Yeah, this is awesome. I want Summit, I want you to keep your gun out and go to pit, and then throw a smoke from pit that lands above here. Bam, goes into the doors. A lot better, a lot better. Just small details so you're not out in the open. It's a cool little lineup that's pretty easy to implement. Also, strategically, I think this is fine while he has the rifle. I do eventually want there to be one of the riflers to be the pit anchor, like the long anchor, and then free Summit up to float. Summit should be floating even on these rifle rounds, but it's not the end of the world. We'll get into some ideas later in the game too, which will be pretty cool. Okay, but the guy's just mid to B pop. And again, look at the discipline. This is some better discipline. Bam, we're fighting. You get dinged, you're still on 100 health essentially though, so you're fine. Oh, so clean, man. This is... Dude, this is so clean. W dink, man. Went to CoJoMo.g to receive coaching. Dude, I would love to coach any of you guys. I'd love to be there to help you out and make you the best players possible. Okay, so Summit's actually going to go lower mid this time. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're doing a full crunch. This is awesome. Two, and even a guy out here on short, on catwalk, kind of supporting. I love this. Blues, just make sure you're the most passive out of everything. But look at this. They get the initial kill, right? Nuts gets this initial kill on the B player. Lucky. That's such a lucky kill, but that is so lucky, honestly. But dude, instantly we're crunching here through lower with Slick. Bam. He gets the trade. Now Nuts is in a world of hurt, right? His nuts are hurting bad. Bam. He even gets one, but look, we're gonna be able to trade this. Guarantee you. Yeah. Just wonderful CS there, man. And that didn't even go as cleanly as it could have. But I love to see that. I love that. This is a bonus round, by the way. Boom, they regroup together. They get ready for the T reaction as well. Summit's kind of looking mid. Think about maybe some util. Blues is just going to stay alive. This is where Blues, if you... Honestly, I'm going to give you some advice here, bro. Throw your own defensive smoke. Just throw a smoke on site or something. They threw theirs, you throw yours, 1-for-1 trade, and you allow Slick to rotate up, go jump up, and fight together with you here. You're hiding here, which is actually not a horrible idea either. I think maybe a better player might clear you, and yeah, we don't communicate. Look, Summit, if you see, and this, you guys got to be on the same page here. If you see this play where he's hiding, we actually need to rotate in with a flash. Where did you use your flash? Did you use it for mid? Oh, so you use it for mid together. Okay, I don't like that you two split up. I wish Slick and Summit would work as a pack and kind of leave Blues on an island. Like, he's kind of the more self-sufficient dude. I wish both of you would go like CT, or both of you would clear mid together. That is one small like improvement here. Also, it sucks that we have to clear out mid even though we just came from lower. I understand, but like Blues was here early. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It just sucks that this is happening, because a beautiful play would just be to set a flash for Blues here. Set a flash, boom, pop him. Which if Slick would have worked with you, could have actually happened, but you know, still really good spot for us there. We just missed the shots, honestly. You should have got 2. Yeah. So honestly, for a round you guys lost, like I still liked a lot of the ideas that were happening. Wait, how do we not have an op here though? This is Dust 2. This is the map we got to get an op up. Yeah, we just don't have money for it. That sucks. That does honestly suck. Especially given the fact that the first 2 rounds, the other team got 0 kills. We just wiped them. Which I will say for this team, one of you guys need to be obsessed with saving for it. On piss around, when you just get 5 kills and they get 0, no bomb plant, nothing, right? One of you can be a little more inclined to save your money. So if it's the B anchor, have the B anchor just get an MP9 and fill his nades. And Summit kind of runs around more dual heavy without... Like essentially we're buying 4 sets of nades instead of 5, which seems troll, but when the other team got 0 kills, their threat in this next round is very little. It's very like marginal, I guess. Essentially Summit would just fill the B players nades is a good way to put it. Oh, we need more consistency here though. What's going on here? We don't know what we're doing. Let me dump detail. This is bad. So this is bad, guys. Like, you're so late. If they wanted to rush out, they would have rushed out already. I would even say this is a really easy high level strat. Summit at this point, because we're so late with util, just gone out. Slick just gone out. There's no flashes that are coming from the T side. Summit peeks low behind this box and Slick peeks deep behind this box here. So boom, Summit up here, peek, Slick peek deep right here, bang. Would be so sick, so easy. But instead we waste 2 pieces of util now. We get no information. We're blocking ourselves. It sucks. It sucks. And then Slick, how do you not have a smoke grenade? What happened? You have to have a smoke grenade here, bro. Oh, bro, sell the HE grenade. HE is important, but smoke is even more. Smoke is your most important util in this game, unless you have like a specific strat, like a nade stack or something. So that fundamentally is very wrong. So good improvement for you there. You should never do that again. And if he's going to be playing like this, if Summit's going to be actually spotting, Slick, get on this wall then, because you can actually swing based on information. Summit hits a guy for 99 damage and you're just there. This is fine to play by yourself. And remember, you can always silently drop off of here by aiming at this and falling off, bang, silent drop. But yeah, like don't be up here while he's jiggling, be down here. And then you can always go right back up when he leaves you. Mid to B comes in. And this is where I'd be thinking as well, like Summit can take a deep breath, think about something. Technically, in a perfect world, he could have Slick drop off and flash in front of him and things get messy. So that's always like a bailout plan here. Slick can flash for him. Yeah, at this point we just play together. Yep, Summit peak now, Summit peak. Nice, awesome bait, awesome. Love it. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? This long take is so chalk. We gotta draw something up simple raids, even if it's just a door smoke. First guy, so we throw a door smoke. First guy throws an HE on corner to nuke anyone that was going for a pick but hides. Second guy throws a molly off of this wall that lands right out here on blue. If I can get my little colors. Boom, molly out here. And then obviously you both wait on corner for the smoke, then they flash and you guys take, for example. There's too much chaos in this. There should be none. Because then Summit's just going to play passively here. This is just useless. It's like, now we have nothing. We couldn't even take long. There was no pressure. There's nothing here. There's too much chaos. This needs to be fixed if you guys want to win IM. Oh yeah, this is so bad. Guys, I don't care what happens. You can never let this be a thing. Look at this. Also, guys, if we're playing double B, just make sure we're super clear that mid is open, because this is a play high level players love to make. So 2 things. If we can't take long, instantly take short. But there's no reason we shouldn't be able to take long. And then our B guys need to be communicating this huge gap that's forming. Because I'll show you the enemy's POV, by the way. He's on Glock. He's going to take a crazy risk. Who cares? He doesn't even have a good spawn. I mean, look, he's just taking a crazy risk. He doesn't see anything. I do this in pugs if I think that they just aren't playing for this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Dude, they trolled. They trolled. Yeah, so now we have all this control, but we're leaving our B guy on an island. Okay, good. We break open the smoke. Okay, I like that. I like that. Flash mid for our buddy. Pretty deep flash, not very good, honestly. And then, oh, we never communicated this? Wait, what? How do we not communicate this? Look, how did none of us hear this? Dude, guys, he's right underneath you. I know there's chaos, but he's right underneath us. Boys, we all hear him. He's right here. We gotta do better than that. Yeah, we gotta do better. There's no reason for that. Luckily, Summit actually whoops him. How does he get this kill? Dude, that guy sold so hard. Wow, okay. Yeah, not a good round though. That's my least favorite round so far. And honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if you guys called a timeout after that. Because that round was chalked. Okay, so we're doing a cat setup, maybe a boost or something. Also, a small tip, Summit, when you get up here on this final box, launch yourself diagonally that way. Same thing with you, Jero. Launch yourself that way just to maximize how fast we can get there. Make it more efficient. Okay. Bang, maybe? He's even thinking about it? Good flash, yeah, good flash. Let's steal that lineup too. Every player should know this. I want to showcase this for the video. Every player should know some form of this. So you're just gonna middle click right there. Just middle click. Bang. He gets that info too, so you see what's gonna happen. So this is where Summit needs to get so active. This is where he needs to just drop off and go do something else. He could drop and go play mid now, get raids to walk and retake long, and he kind of plays back here helping him. They could even do a mid-round long take. Like, it's not the end of the world either to just throw a door smoke and flash and take this, and then Summit can eventually play car / corner. Jero obviously play passive while this is happening, and yeah, we could shift the defense now. This is off of demo review, understanding like the info that happened, because they're actually making a noob mistake of like op gets spotted here and they're just still taking it for some reason without a good flash. Okay. And Summit, when you have so many players on site, you're gonna know if they're like actually rushing, like if they're running up, you're gonna know. So it's fine with the first piece of util. Bam, the flash comes in, but you have teammates sight. It's like we don't hear a stampede coming up here, right? And even if we did, I think your first reaction could even be just to get ready to flash or something. So take your shot, throw a molly or a smoke, fine. But let's chill with the util dumping till you get more info. Because you could even technically off that smoke, if you don't hear anyone running through, get up here and throw a deep nade, for example. Bam. I don't hear them running up. That kind of tells me they're playing passive. They're actually just peeking us and now getting that info. We see in hindsight, they're playing that game where it's like, oh, dude, guys, yep, the opera 100% is here. So now let's cut off the opera and go mid to B. They're just trying to isolate Summit, essentially. And him using that HE grenade here isn't going to allow him to do anything on this mid to B smoke now. That's what I'm kind of getting at. That's why it's so tough. Oh, here, nice. Let's retake long. And remember, raids, just because you jiggle this, that's what we flash because someone can be here. Remember, the whole time he can be blue. So just keep that in your mind. I think you need to actually like come out here and clear this real quick. Why not? I mean, the guy's lurking here, but you flashed for a reason. You smoked. 100% could be hiding. Yeah, so our B guys are kind of... It's making me nervous for our B guys here. We're low HP. It's all awkward. Oh, yeah, bad smoke from the T's. No, I actually ended up being good. Oh, nice drop from them, though. Nice. Come on, man. Yeah. Ah, dude, come on, dude. And look at Jero during all this. Look at Jero. I just want to showcase some good stuff here. Look at the discipline, though. Ah, okay, you peek still. Okay. Good visualization though. Yeah. I mean, good shots at least. Now with low time, like sometimes you actually want them to come up here and fight you. I'm not gonna say like strategically it's the most perfect round ever from you, Jero, but it was like great confidence and great execution, at least in your individual prowess there. I still think that maybe you should have just hid. Did Raids have a flash the whole time? No, he didn't. Ah, dude, but yeah, this is awesome. And again, guys, this is their next game they played after that big wake up call, that coaching session we had with them. Bam, nice, good. How's the next guy playing off this? He gets blind. Ah, careful. Again, you're asking your head to get ripped off. Why are we playing so open? What? Wait. Blues. What is this long take? So our opera goes for the pig. You get to pin initially. By the way, proper CS, this guy's staying here now. You're staying here no matter what. Like, there's no shifting back. There's no, it's like, no, we're playing for long now. And Raids will just pick up the gaps elsewhere. He's not going to play aggressive. He's just going to spot everything. So Blues needs to anchor down and pit. He needs to just lock in here. Lock in, bro. Lock in. And remember, you can throw that smoke as well, Blues, when needed. But yeah, this is too chaotic for no reason. We don't want to leave anyways. And yeah, you come right back. Way to have discipline here, though. At least as chaotic as it was, that you did have discipline. I think Summit might have re-peaked, though. Just change your angle, Summit. So you peek close. You're too close when you're scoping. Look how slow this is. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but yeah, you make the mistake. You can't die here. You can't die. Just re-peeking. You're lucky it's a Tech 9 and not a Deagle. A Deagle, you're just insta-dead. Which I don't even know why they have Tech 9s if they're going long. Like, that's another story too. I have no clue why they're doing that. But I guess it's just for their pop play because they assume you guys are going to play for it. Good nade though. Like, good idea with that. Yeah, talk now. Talk. Awesome. And look what happens, by the way, especially if he tucks all the way. If you go to this corner, bro, look at where they have to kill you from now. They literally have to kill you from out here. Because if they're back here, the slope is still going to block them if you're crouching. So they actually have to just expose their whole body. So you, as a pit player, always have the luxury to just be right here. It's amazing. Now, if you guys were playing like better CS of like without this chaos, as soon as Blues gets blinded, he would instantly take his flash out and just throw a high flash. Then that would give Summit the freedom to kind of loosely peek and do these type of things because the players are actually getting blinded as they're running out. Blues does a lot of heavy lifting there. Summit definitely over peaks for no reason. You know, we saw in the last demo that really can cost the guys. But yeah, at this rate, guys, you're starting to build a good eco. Yep. Drop a lot of util and spawn now. Dust 2 is the map for this. Drop HE so we can rotate with them. Okay, so leave Jera in pit now. Or here's what I do. I love like throwing a door smoke and getting a guy like boosted up here or something. We used to run a strat that's super high level. And 2 rifles to do this, not your opper. But the rifler boosts another guy in the door smoke as this is up here. So you make your radar big with that bind, right? You go to your settings, keyboard, mouse, UI keys. Toggle radar zoom. You boost a guy up in here with the smoke and he just waits. I did this last week in one of my pugs, got a free kill. It's just such an easy trick. It gives the people like a heart attack. Okay, awesome. We leave Jero. Cool. And this is where Summit, like you could fill some of his nades. Like, awesome. You throw a smoke for him. I guess he's not in a good spot to like really do that. If he was like pit, I'll just use this for future. You drop him like a molly. You drop him. Yeah, probably just a molly. You want to keep your flash and HG to facilitate stuff around the map. There you go. Good. Okay. One thing here, Summit, I've saw in a pro demo I just watched. Get this flash a little higher. Like I think they aim right here at this one out here. Because I've seen players throw a flash like this and the guy that's standing here just like sometimes doesn't eat it because this thing blocks it. Little nitpick thing, like a tiny micro, but it's so important. Also bad nade, obviously. Right click, start holding left click. You're just right clicking this and it's not optimal. Right click, it's like a power bar. Right here, it's like a power bar. Bang. This is your right click over here. This is your middle click and left click. Start holding right click first, then left click a little bit and then throw that thing. It gets it a little bit of a different distance so you can loop it better. And then it doesn't hit the ground. It doesn't go boink, right? Because even if that lands, they're still ready to turn around. Oh yeah, Raids, you could have got up there, bro. I don't know what's going on. Just give cat or something. Lucky. Summit has another HE though. Summit. Come on. Let's HE this. Blow this thing open. Blow it open. Oh, because you're trying to... It's too late. Yeah, it's way too late. Good shot though. He's quick. I can't believe how quick this guy is, man. Yeah, and this is a save. Bad nades too. It kind of worked out, but yeah, definitely rough. Good save though. Awesome. Ooh, a lower setup. Yes. Oh, dude, I love this. Oh my goodness, bro, this is awesome. But don't worry about mid. Okay, I understand what you're going for. I understand what you're doing. It's just tragic because like I want these guys to be the guys that like kind of worry about it. But it's fine. He's feeling himself. He's like, maybe I get to pick mid or something. This isn't the end of the world. Oh, come back. Yep. Nice. Come on, man. Come on. Yep. Come on, bro. I love this because look, the B player's clearing tons now. He can get out. He can float. He can pick up the gap with Jared. Dude, this is just good CS. This is awesome. Dude, this is awesome. Don't go B though. Don't go B. Yeah, don't even think about B. Yeah. I say this because every high level team, when they figure out that the opper's in a lower setup, their reaction should be to insta go out long. It should. This drives me crazy in pugs when people do the opposite of this. And they hear the opper's lower in a setup and they try to run it down on him. Oh, we got him trapped. No, every high level player, when they figure this out, is going to assume if you guys were 2 here because they got the kill on that guy, then they see you, there's got to be at least 1 dude here. And it's very likely, and also a guy B most likely, very likely like nobody's out here. So that's free space that they can take and force you guys to play a retake. So you knowing that, gets that kill, bang, throws that smoke, amazing, dips out of here and instantly rotates A. Because Raids is clearing out B, these guys didn't die mid, it's just obvious that it's gonna be that reaction. Ah, dude, that was so good though, I love that. I love that, but what's going on here? What happened long? What are we doing? Oh, guys, why? I understand, but look, you have a dude closing the map. You have Summit that sees nothing mid. Why do we have to fight this? It's a 4v3. This is the type of CS that is just so troll. I love you're doing it together. That makes me happy. This makes me so happy. But guys, we know they're coming here. Does this make sense? We know they're coming here. You don't need to do anything. You have the man advantage. You have the material advantage. You have the map advantage, right? We know what's going on here. Every advantage in your book. And then you're willingly still going to come out here in awkward space and try to take a 2v3. Fumbling nades out in the open. Oh yeah, let's retake long as we're literally closing down the map. Let's retake exactly where they might be. That's so troll. That's so troll. Yeah, and then, oh, unlucky timing, dude. Yeah, that's unlucky. No, it's not unlucky. It's bad CS. Great to even get one kill there. That one kill saved us. This is the definition of doing too much. And now it leaves these two guys that had all the space on the map being like, what? Guys, we knew they were there. Nice, good position from Raid, so good stab. The Summit should have thrown a flash there, yeah. Every day of the week, Summit, throw a flash above you. Just turn around and throw that high flash. You might peek with it, you might not peek with it. It provides so much pressure. Oh, did we have time to react to this? Because when we get that info, you fell. That could have been huge too. Yeah. Technically, it would have been hard to hear it. I'll give him that. If he would have known the guy dropped, he never peeks to. It's like easy then. It's easy. Bomb's planted here. The guy just fell on the ground somewhere. This Raid's clutch. Oh, dude. So clutch. But huge early W there. I love the early positioning. We got to understand these reactions a little better though. But that was awesome. Like I still give that round a W. This was just too much. It was. Hey, what happens to you, Blues? Why are we so late every time? You're the second spawn. Are you playing to go to pit or are you playing to fight? Yeah. Cause like, you're still getting blind. You know what I mean? Like the flashes come in over here, brother. They come in like this, and you're not actually playing anti-flash. You're running like this. You're still gonna eat them. If you're playing anti-flash, look down. But I don't even like necessarily this. It's so weak. We can do better. What flashes were we throwing for him too? Because this long take was awful. Oh, bro. I understand Summit's going for that op pick long, but we don't throw a door smoke. Blues doesn't throw any util. This is the weakest long take of all time, and you guys are trying to win intermediate. You guys are trying to win IM. Let's beef this up. Why can't Blues? Why can't you nuke doors so the guy gets slowed down? The guy can't run out and kill you. Why can't Blues molly blue bend, right? Get it. Why can't Blues throw that molly, right? Why are we just like newbie running out to pit? We can do better than this. And sure, you're throwing like these flashes, okay, whatever, but it's like cool. I mean, it doesn't even get it. Yeah, it actually does get him. He gets full blinded, to be fair. If Blues kept going to pit like he wanted to, maybe he doesn't even die. Yeah, it's just so weak. With Opper, that's what I'd recommend though. Opper, go for pick, molly blue bend, or throw HE, whatever one you decide. Also, the Opper can still go for the pit, and we can, or the pick, and we can throw a door smoke. It takes a while to land. He can still go for that. Yeah, same thing here. You might be fine, honestly. You might be fine. I'm kind of nitpicking. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. Let's get some consistency here. I don't care. You just get in the server and learn where you. I think it's that thing. I think it's here. You get some consistency with that for your boys. And this is an example where, guys, I'm not saying like this is the only play you can make. But with Raids here on short, Summit actually could have just postured and just give the long gap. I know it sucks, but then he's out here. Slick actually slides in and we 3-man fight mid real quick. That could have happened. You guys kind of just naturally fall into like a 1-1-1-1-1. Slick is coming back to B. Let's see what happens. Now he comes back mid. Yeah. So Summit, like spot long real quick. One last time. and then get ready to like come help or something. Like get ready for all of us to crunch here. Jero could even play close B to close in on the info. Say we do see 3 or 4 guys mid. Well, Jero pretty much just like knifes out through tons almost, right? There's one guy missing. We don't know where this dude is. This is all a raw reaction as well, guys. Like I have not watched this demo beforehand, so I'm just telling you my actual thoughts as things are coming up here. Okay, yeah, you're close here to him. Nice shot. What the heck? Okay, that was a crazy shot. Okay, yes, a little pop flash. Okay, Summit's here now, right? Summit's here. Dude, amazing. Summit, you gotta calm here. Dude, they can't kill you. I've got you. They can't kill you. Now, if they throw a molly, obviously, yes, these things change. Summit has this guy. Bam. Oh, my dude, what a shot. Dude, boys, do you see what happens when we actually play off of each other? Bam, he dies. So now all these guys, their attention goes from here to, no, I gotta kill him. Right, and it's bad on them too. Like somebody's gotta be holding that, but that's the pressure you guys give. That's the pressure right there of actually being tethered, playing off each other. In a perfect world, Summit would have a flash. He goes for that first kill. He throws a flash through here to set Jero up. Other than that, like, that's amazing, right? And he obviously didn't. There was no flash there. But dang, bro, come on, boys. Come on. Yes, this is the next game they played after our coaching session with them. A little bad timing on that A cross. Okay, we're playing for short here. Flash comes out long. We don't necessarily know what that means yet. There's the same flash. You're gonna get greedy this time. Get out. Yep. There you go. Yeah, I would say Summit, like, this is just my advice, which kind of sucks because they do the opposite of it. They really do, which I still think this advice is good, is I would just like reposition hella here. Like I would truly go like somewhere completely different and get out of here. And this, like if I was coaching these guys, I'd be asking them the same question. Why when we spot the op on the boost, are we still going cat? Why are we still trying to come up here and fight this guy? I don't know. Like it doesn't make too much sense to me, right? So like I would hella reposition here and have one of the riflers do the dirty work here. Oh, he's so quick with it though. Wow, dude, that's awesome. Right, and just because we get the kill and we do this, I still I have to say my piece, right? I just have to objectively call it. This is a time too where I guess actually we have so many people here. If we want to boost mid to B, I'd love to see that. I'd love it, but it's fine. You don't necessarily have to. It's just it'd be a cool idea. Oh, we have like no util left though, but it's 30 seconds left. Honestly, this round's been a very good round for us. Again, it sucks that Summit has to be the guy to worry about this because you see, yes. This is why raids, that one round I told you, this is why it's so important. Do you see where Hubs is now? That other round, you would have no idea because we didn't actually clear it. So amazing example right here. Amazing example. But I hate this. Like I hate this. Blues or somebody. Like we need to have a rifler kind of worrying about this. So Summit can truly just op. He can just sit here and truly op. This is the dirty work a rifler has to do, not Summit. This is so bad right now. And I don't blame Summit for having to pick this up because he has to. But look what happens. Oh, unlucky timing, but it's not unlucky. It's not. It's just bad positional CS from our team here. We have 17 seconds left. I understand that late long lurk is crazy, but man, it's just so bad. Yeah, it's just so bad. And Blues, what were you doing? The whole time you're up here just trying to get kills. Like you're trying to get aggressive, do your thing, and you do. Amazing, bro. Look at you. Gotta get in that spray trainer, bro. Gotta get in that spray trainer. Let's see what Slick was doing. Ooh, you sneaky thing. You sneaky guy. Yeah, we know where both of them are now. Or where they were. Nice. Good idea. Ends up nading ourselves, but good idea. Bad detail. Man, yeah, that one detail. One of you guys take long so that someone can just op. He can't, like, genuinely, he can't. Against a good lurker, he can't just go boom, boom, boom. You can't. That's the rifle shop. What's our money like here? Wait, I actually want to see the economy. Someone had 6,400. How is he on a glass cannon? Wait. No, wait. Summit. I know it's Dust too. You're trying to be a selfless player. Like, oh, you're being so selfless, Summit. You are. But, like, this is just not, like, generally what people are going to do. 100% you buy your op first. Buy your 4750 op with armor, with the 650 armor, and then afterwards, you see what you can drop them. In my opinion, but I think most people will say the same thing. I know you're playing Dust too, but still, your opper gives you your best chance to win the round. So we want him to have at least armor up, minimum. The other guys can make smaller sacrifices. FAMAS instead of M4, you know, like Deagle instead of Mag 7, or, you know, we can make some smaller sacrifices for them. Nice shot though. Again, we have a nice little setup here. Bam. Yep. Yep. And you see why their long reaction was so good? Our instinct, I'm telling you guys, our first instinct on T side, anytime there's like a guy lower, is to go kill him. But literally, dude, if we figure out a guy's lower, I'm telling you, generally in Team CS, this is wide open, or very weak at least. Because in Team CS, they usually have to have like a connection here. So boom, this is just free open space to take, which doesn't mean your CT setups are bad. It just means you gotta keep that in mind, right? So here we go. Nice. We're thinking about the reaction. I'm gonna always nitpick because I want you guys to be the best players possible. Jero, if this is your plan to come back here and fight, I want you to give the flash to Summit. Drop the flash to Summit so that he can come back here and flash for you to peek. But honestly, you could also wait and you guys could just peek together as well. Do we lose control of both? Oh, this is bad. This is horrible. This is horrible. Oh no, we smoke ourselves. Oh, we need. Okay, we're screwed. We're screwed. If they come through cat with two guys, they do that long lurk. We're again just Beyblades. We're spinning around hoping that we catch the right timing. Like it's so bad. Oh, boost him. Actually, so here's some comms that could come in here too. Some easy comms. When they throw this horrible mid to B smoke, you just say, guys, don't be exposed to the door, but I have your run in. I have your door. They cannot go through door here. Because you obviously just like choose your spot to op here and it's so free for you. It's the easiest picks ever. Meaning that the B guys only have to think about window. This guy doesn't even need to put his crosshair here. He just puts his crosshair at window. This guy can kind of crouch here, hold tons, and also think about window. Probably just crouch and hold tons. And this would be a perfect setup. Boom, and then boom, window. If we know both of them are here, it's even easier. But you see, these guys are both thinking about door. Look at how wasted this is when we have a bad smoke here. Great idea with the boost though. Great idea. Look, this guy's even obsessed with it because you guys have done this before. Oh, he saw. Okay, he saw. It's good awareness from him too. But bang, look, easy. Awesome stuff, guys. That was a great half. Like genuinely, I'm so impressed. From where we were at, dude, or at least in the past demo, these guys are insane, but so impressed with them, man. Oh, nice. We even say, no. So this is my advice. Wait, what? Okay, so throw the first one, sure, to get him out, but one, what? Just jump throughout the shadow, bro. Unless we're doing it for a reason. Are we doing it for a reason? I don't know. Save the second flash. Don't throw it. If these guys are out and haven't taken any contact, save your second flash. The CTs might late pop and then you can reactively throw a flash on their late pop. The CTs might be playing passive and now you have an extra flash for the actual exec. So if these guys aren't getting shot, save the second one. Easy way to put it. Oh, great kill, Raids. Great kill. Come on. When it rains, it pours, man. Good things. But let's play this round out now. Let's play this round out. Where's the smoke at? Oh, there it is. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, you got there. Okay. Yep, thinking about Ninja even still. Yep, good. Don't fight that guy. Screw him. Yep. No, just don't take long range fight. We're good. The easiest setup in the world now is Slick drops down, plays here. Jero's stuck in the corner here. And Summit's behind the box hiding, getting ready to fight. So then there's a 3v1 happening instantly. Alternatively, and I don't like this, but let's just talk theory. If Jero is on 1 HP and it's just like maybe the bomb has like 20 seconds left, you would actually just tell Jero, we're letting you die, bro. We're letting you die. And then Slick and Summit would just have a super passive setup because this guy has to run all the way up here, losing time, losing like everything, and it's easy then. Generally though, this setup would have been sick. Let's see what you guys chose. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh yeah, here you go. Yeah, awesome. Come on, yeah, easy. And you know, changing info too, like if you're dead watching this, you just say kit down long, they can get the kit. You know, just very passive easy comps like that would be huge. Okay, don't get scouted. I think he spotted one lower. I'm pretty sure he did. Our worst nightmare ecos, man. Oh, get out. Look, you're safe now. You're safe. Discipline, man. Discipline. We're up 10-3. Discipline. Raids, you're the IGL. You call your heart out. Stop shooting. I don't care if you get dropped 4 kills. You're the IGL. Don't swing here. Let me see. You better not swing. GG's. GG's, bro. You're giving them exactly what they want. They pop off cat. Now you got 3 targets you're trying to shoot here. GG's. Discipline, bro. Discipline. See Summit. Hopefully you got some discipline here. Oh, you're fighting too. Discipline now? Yes. At least now. Amazing. Win the round now. Boys, come on. 3 dudes just popped off cat. Throw a molly lower and bully the B guys. I say that because they're here. If they're out long, it's the same reaction. If they're here, then honestly, just gone out and go out long. But like 3 guys off here, you can just molly this, bam, we're good. And Jero did have a molly, he could accomplish that. And I just say molly because if there's 3 here, again, there's probably, it could be a 3-2 stack. That's what we saw. Honestly, I think maybe we could assume 1 guy flashed for them. But yeah, like this could be a common setup, especially with that lower info. So it's just good to make sure we're not missing any important details. And Jero, your coach watching. Your coach watching. What'd you decide to do, bro? Ah, you greedy dude. You greedy dude. You want kills more than you want to win the game. I'm being hard on these guys, man. They're men. They can handle it. They're men. Do they want to win IM or do they want to get kills? That's the question. Now, Summit, this loadout literally would never happen. You need to sell the flash and get a molly here, or sell the HE and get a molly. Doesn't make any sense not to go into the round, or to go into the round without that. Also, yeah, probably drop Jero, but that's fine. You could save for the op and he can just sacrifice this round. Maybe fill his nades a little bit. Again, same thing, guys. I told you, we gotta look at each other and fill. Jero gotta have at least 2 flashes here if nobody drops him. And also, hey, this is my advice for you. I asked you guys who your star players are because Jero, you're a veteran of the game. Summit's a veteran of the game, but he's opping. You know, Raids, you're the IGL. Give our star players the AKs and we take the Galils. Generally, I understand, guys. I understand you want to get the AK for yourself. This guy's been trolling or something, but Jero, like, say, look, guys, I messed up. I shouldn't have peeked. I was being too aggressive. Yo, star player, take the AK. Give me the Galil. I got you. You know, like let's remember who our stars are on this team. Jero, you have a really important role in this team. You do. You have such an important role, bro. So lead. Be part of this. You and Raids, man. Very important. Little late long pop here. What nades are we gonna throw at this? 2 lurks. Okay. It could turn into a split instead of lurking. What are they seeing? They see nothing out mid here. He throws mid to B to put pressure. This is nice. Should get the defenses to shift. Awesome. Okay. Taxi flash. Okay. Where's the... Oh, but where's the next flashes? Where's the next flashes? We gotta upgrade this. I'm not in the server with you guys. 1 flash come through here, and there, you should already have a lineup that lands up here for the next flashes. It's like a god flash that doesn't blind your teammates while they're fighting, but gets all of this space. It literally blinds everybody else on CT side. He's not going to play in a place that would get affected by that, but look at this, guys. Bro, come on. At least we're throwing... Oh, dude, come on, man. At least we're throwing a flash at peak. This is great. Ah, come on. Blue, did you go too early? I don't know. 10 seconds. Ah... Okay, 13. How can we think under pressure here? How can we think? Yep, Summit going crazy too. That lurk was everything. A little labored. At least he gets a lot of damage on the guy. This should be so free now for us. There's 2 places we need to look eventually, like short and CT essentially. Could wrap around long, but it's unlikely. Yeah, we can think about it now. He actually did. He straight up did, but you see it. Time's just gone. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, same thing. I don't know why. I get this round why you don't have a volley, actually. I understand. Your money's bad. Oh, wait, what? No way you get that kill. What? Hey, Merry Christmas. Let's go, dude. He's got some nasty flicks. I'll say that. He really does. Nice. We're playing off each other. Even bad timing. Like, that was awkward, but like, dude, look at that. Plus, we killed... here's the thing, too. We killed a guy going back this way. Then we get that kill. Summit needs to calm. I killed the guy coming from B to A. He went B to A. Because that's important versus knowing like what... We know which player we killed. It might be the mid guy, but where was he going? What was the plan that was happening? These guys just big balled up into B. And then Summit has bomb. He could throw a bomb here or just... Yeah, he could just go tons to be easy. Easy. Oh, get the trade. Okay, awesome. Look cat. Yep. Dude. I'm so proud of these. These guys are awesome, dude. This was a wonderful demo to watch. They absolutely dominated. I'm a coach. I'm still going to be hard on the rounds that they lost, the rounds they won, of course. But, dude, this is so fun. They threw flashes for each other. They were actually playing together. They were more tethered. Let's continue cleaning things up. Let's still do better. And, man, there's lots of potential. There's a lot of good stuff in the future for this team.